there's evil editing in Singles Inferno 2. Just when some of us were annoyed that Jin Young would just stand there and then end up leaving Nadine to go to Silky and end up becoming the villain of the show for that one jerk move. Nadine has finally spilled the beans about the bad editing done in the show in her interview on Elle Singapore. Nadine mentioned that as she watched the show, she saw that they cut out a lot of her actual genuine conversations so that they could stick to the plot. And according to the show's plot, Nadine is made to seem like a girl who is madly in love with certain cast members, that being Dongwoo and Kim Jin Young, as we all saw on the show. Nadine also mentioned that the date with her and Dongwoo in Paradise wasn't as intense and serious as it seemed on the show, but that the date was actually enjoyable and lighthearted, and that they actually had a great time in Paradise together. She also talks about how the show didn't add in many conversations that she and Jungwoo had in Inferno. She mentioned that they had very genuine conversations, and from there they became really close friends. She also mentioned that she was envious of his sincerity and commitment, and from those conversations she ended up cheering for him, well, becoming his cheerleader and rooting for him, and it actually worked out at the end. Lastly, the ending scene that got most of us shocked. The ending results of the show showed us that Jin Young stood next to Nadine for a while. I'm sure we were all happy that he's gonna choose Nadine, but then he just ended up telling her he's gonna support her dreams and then left her for Sulky. On the interview, Nadine mentioned that as soon as he stood next to her, she jokingly questioned him and asked, "Why are you here? Why don't you go to Silky?" And that part was cut out from the final show, which happened to make Jin Young seem like the villain in the show for leaving Nadine all alone after standing next to her for quite a while. But besides all of that, she mentioned that she's still friends with all of the cast members, but she's closer to some more than others. I just hope that the future shows don't have these evil editings and funny plot lines that nobody cares about. But yeah, that is all for this video. Justice for Jin Young and justice for everybody was evil edited in this Singles Inferno 2. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Peace, love, and everything nice. Bye.